Governor Abiodun finally picks Osinbajo over Bola Tinubu. Hello everyone, you're welcome to the news. Governor Abiodun of Ogun State has declared that the state will support Vice President Yemi Osinbajo's presidential bid. It was gathered that Governor Abiodun has been in a dilemma over who to support between Osinbajo and former Governor of Lagos State, Bola Tinubu. It was reported also that both Osinbajo and Tinubu were instrumental to Abiodun's victory when he battled former Governor Ibikunle Amosu's anointed candidate Abdulkabir Akinlade in the last election. Insiders said the duo expected loyalty and support from the governor, who is now in a dilemma. Also, his cabinet members are divided as some are backing Osinbajo's bid while others are in firm support of Tinubu. A close source to the cabinet, however, said Abiodun had not given directive to his aide on who to support between Tinubu and Osinbajo. But Abiodun on Tuesday said Ogun would back Osinbajo, an indigene of the state from Ikenne in Ikenne local government area of Ogun State. He said the support will enable him continue with some of the laudable projects of the President Muhammadu Buhari-led administration. Speaking at a stakeholders meeting with the Vice President held at Akarigbo Palace, Shagamu, the Alake Palace in Abeokuta and the Presidential Lodge Ibara, Abeokuta, as well as the Palace of Olu of Ilaro and Paramount Ruler of Yewa Land, Abiodun and Osinbajo in the last 7 years had contributed to the many successes recorded by the federal government, noting he is eminently qualified to lead the country. The Vice President's here is home calling. We are pleased with his decision to run for the office of the President. He is competent and committed to lead the country in a higher capacity. Your steadfastness, integrity and character are all well known. You are serving this country and the President meritoriously for the last 7 years as the Vice President. We have no doubts that you will do well as the President and we will support you, Abiodun stated. The governor, who extolled the Osinbajo's academic exploits, recalled how he stood behind his gubernatorial election and described him as a man who is interested in fairness, justice, equity, and the rule of law. In his speech, Osinbajo said he was not in the state to campaign, but to inform his people of his intention to run for the office of the President. Osinbajo said he consulted widely across all sections of the society, including with President Muhammadu Buhari, before he threw his hat into the ring. Recounting his contributions to the present federal government, Osinbajo said he was actively involved in the judiciary reforms and its repositioning to work optimally and ensure that judges are adequately enumerated. He said his working with President Buhari exposed him to governance at the highest level and placed him in a position to tackle serious issues concerning economy, security, amongst others. The Vice President's position is an opportunity to serve, and I have served with almost loyalty. I put everything into my work. I am a candidate who will hit the ground running when I am elected. I have the requisite knowledge to do the job and building on what others have put in place. My presidency will bring peace, unity, and development to the country, the VP said. After all I have learned, if called upon to serve the nation, should I say no? I have decided that I will run for the office. I have sworn an oath to the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and it's an oath to our people, our children, and the future of Nigeria. I owe nobody else any allegiance outside the oath, he added. Osinbajo, however, commended Abiodun-led administration for the giant strides it has recorded in the last 3 years, expressing the hope that its quest to lead the country would be fruitful. The paramount ruler of Remo Land, Oba Babatunde Ajayi, in his remarks, conceded that the Vice President was competent with the required qualification to lead the nation, observing that his performance as the acting president is there for all to see. Speaking on the ambition of the Vice President, the Alake of Egba Land, Obadedosun Gbadebo, attested to the competence of Osinbajo, saying, "The Vice President has paid his dues and is eminently qualified to succeed as President. I want to pray that you will come back to this palace as the President and Nigeria will gain tremendously under your watch," says the Alake of Egbaland. So this is the outcome of the vice president's trip to Ogun State, where he originates from. He said this was not a campaign, but it was just a notification to the people in his home state to, let them know about his intention to contest for the presidency of Nigeria. One cannot but just notice the courage that the vice president has, shown over time as he continues to consult to make sure that his presidential ambition, comes to life. A lot of backclapping has been going on from different quarters about how he hasn't performed as the vice president of the country, and also about how he has betrayed his political godfather Bola Tinubu. But Yemi Osinbajo seems unstoppable. So what's your opinion on this? Please drop your opinions in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next news. Bye for now.